Hello Pisces, welcome to your new love reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are going to be timeless, could be talking about something that's currently going on or something happening in the future. That being said, let's get started. Tell me about the new love for Pisces. Okay, I have 1111. It says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. You have true love. It says true love comes when you least expect it. Synchronicity. So the divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. We have recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. We have clarity in reverse. And we have soul in reverse. So, to be honest, Pisces, I feel like this reading is specific for those of you who have dealt with someone who you felt like was your twin. I think some of you guys were definitely dealing with a false twin. Potentially, you guys have only dealt with karmic relationships or, I guess you can say karmic soulmates where things just did not work out in your favor. And I feel like now the divine is blessing you with a twin flame, potentially. As we see with the 1111 card, that also does talk about balance. It does not necessarily have to be a twin flame specifically. But Pisces, it looks like you are getting finally the recognition that you might have been wanting for a while. I think you are getting a healthy and stable relationship. Some of you guys, I do feel like you are kind of hopeless romantics and have been kind of daydreaming and waiting for a relationship that is going to be reciprocal, which I do feel like this is going to be. Some of you guys have been holding out for a true love type of situation where you felt like the person really wanted you. You weren't giving more than the other person. Things like that. But I do feel like some of you guys are going to be up in your head a little bit about this whole situation. For some of you, you are still stuck on a past person who you thought was your person, right? And this is going to be a little confusing for you. You're not going to necessarily have the clarity that you need. And you might feel a little bit disconnected, maybe from yourselves, okay? I feel like whatever situation you were in the past, that kind of, what's the right word? Kind of caused you to, some of you guys to have like a negative outlook on love, and some of you guys, you just don't feel complete within yourselves at this time. What else for Pisces? You have connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. You have embrace. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Spiritual. It says your spiritual journey is beginning. For some of you guys, this is actually true. You are just starting your spiritual journey. For others of you, I think this is just saying that this is a spiritual connection for you. We do have honor. It says honor your loved one and you'll notice your relationship becoming stronger. And last but not least, we have trust. It says you need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So yeah, like I said, I feel like this is really the divine giving you your blessing. Okay, a lot of you guys went through your transformation. You went through the rigor and love, and I feel like now the divine is trying to give you a beautiful relationship. Okay, some of you guys don't trust or necessarily going to trust this. Okay, or it's just that your person isn't necessarily going to trust us, but I feel like the divine is saying, yes, this is a good relationship. You need to have faith that things are going to work out in your favor, because I do feel like your person as well has gone through a lot in love too. That's why you guys are going to be equally yoked, okay? And for some of you guys, I think that you are going to be afraid, or at least your person is going to be afraid because of that this is going to be a trauma bond, which it's not going to be. So let's get some messages of love real quick. Guys, my daughter spilled water on here, so hopefully it works right. I had to have it in the box earlier to try to get the cards back to normal. Okay, I have a few messages for you, Pisces. Okay, we have warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. We have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. We have wait. The timing's not quite right. Passion. Try something new you've never done before. And then we have fate in reverse. So this is a destined partnership. So, for some of you, I do feel like that warning sign, you might have someone who's trying to come back, Pisces, as well as this person. So you are going to have to make a choice here. Some of you guys, this warning sign is trying to warn you about this past person trying to come back, for you not to dismiss the red flags with this person. That you already dealt with them, you know. This person is secretly yearning for you, but it isn't a fated partnership, okay? For others of you, this warning card is basically saying, you know, don't dismiss the red flags here. Don't get too much up in your head. Don't daydream. If someone says something that bothers you, address it accordingly. Don't let things just fester for you, Pisces, and don't just sweep things under the rug. Okay, make sure that you are talking about things, okay? That's how relationships end up kind of being toxic, where it's like someone says something that you don't like and you just don't address it, and then you just keep letting things go under unnoticed, and then finally you blow up about them, and it's like things that could have just been avoided a long time ago, or or something where you could have addressed it and moved on, have that mature relationship, that mature conversation, and let that be that. Right? For some of you, this longing card is basically your person here. They're longing for a relationship. They're longing for you. And I don't even think they know it quite yet, Pisces, because I do feel like this is someone coming in for a lot of you. and you aren't necessarily dealing with them right now. For some of you, you are, obviously, but this longing card, I feel like this is really this person longing for you, basically, a relationship where you guys are on the same page, where you have mature conversation, there's no animosity, no tit for tat type of thing, just a stable relationship where you can be your complete and true authentic self. Okay, with this weight card, says the timing's not quite right. So for a lot of you, this person has not come in yet because it's not quite right. Either they need to work on themselves still, or you do, Pisces, but it is coming in for you. We do have passion, so this relationship is definitely going to be a passionate one. Okay. For some of you, when I get this card, I do feel like it is kind of like that, the soulmate card in the romance angels deck, where it says your soulmate is different from your usual type. I do feel like for a lot of you, your soulmate, the soulmate, is going to be different for you. And I did pick up another card. We have children. It says children are important to this partnership. So for some of you Pisces, this person has a child already from a previous relationship. They can have children from a previous relationship. They could be a widow, okay, or they were never married with this person, okay? Or this could be saying that you have children, Pisces, and this person is going to accept them, or you guys are meant to procreate together. So that is all I have for you, Pisces. Pretty sweet, simple, and to the point. Beautiful reading. So that is all I have for you. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next one. Bye, Pisces.